breaking earlier this morning that the Department of Justice, which I completely support, by the way, completely support in terms of this, filed a criminal complaint against 10 people, an individualized Antifa cell that planned out an ambush at an ICE detention center in Texas on the 4th of July. Of course, each individual of this cell has been charged with 3 counts of attempted murder of a federal officer and 3 counts of discharging a firearm during and in relation. So at approximately 10:30 p.m., I'll just read from it. Approximately 10:37 p.m., a group of 10 to 12 people wearing all black allegedly shot up fireworks towards the center, vandalized vehicles, the facility itself, which included spray painting ICE pig on a car. And by the way, we're showing the mugshots right now. Just look at this. Look at this group. An absolute collection of mongrels. Just look at all these mongrels up there. And I tell people again and again, I wrote the entire book about UNHUMANS, the secret history of communist revolutions, and how to crush them. And I said, this is all based in envy. It's all based in envy. People who are bitter at their lot in life, people who are bitter, who don't like the fact that they were born, who hate themselves, who hate life, who hate God, and then decide that they have to turn back against it. And by the way, there's 2 ways, okay? There's 2 ways to respond to, envy or those types of feelings, to say, I want something better for my life. There's 2 ways to respond to that. One way can be motivating, to say, hey, I was born working class, but you know what? I can see people have a better life, and I'm going to work hard so I can move my way up. All right? That's the first way, motivation. The second way is, look at those people, those smug, Richie Riches. I'm going to tear them down. I'm going to tear down them and the society that created them. This is how you create communists. So you can be an American or you can be a communist, but you can't be both, all right? The American dream is inaccessible to communists because communism is a nightmare, but it's also a tactic. And what are the tactics? We always see them here. Attacking ICE, attacking federal agents, trying to go after them, this motley crew of mongrels, just so disgusting. Just you look at them and they're like these twisted, deformed creatures. It's unbelievable when you really look at it, and you can see the hatred and resentment just oozing out of the pores of their faces. That when this is done, and this is Alvarado, Texas, and this isn't going to stop. Defendants were dressed in black military-style clothing, on foot, additional firearms, magazines containing ammunition, radios, 12 sets of body armor were found in a search of vehicles, 2 AR-15-style rifles, ballistic vest, a helmet in the car. Look, folks, if you don't understand by now that the domestic terrorists, the street assassins, and all the rest are being activated, then you haven't been paying attention. The rise of the unhumans is here because Democrats and the left have completely lost at the ballot box. They're losing in poll after poll. They've lost political power. So what are they turning? They're turning to feral power. They're turning to street power because that is the way they think that they can shake down the system, and done it again and again. Luigi Maggioni and Zohran Mamdani, Kami Mamdani, are in the same city. You think that's an accident? No, it's not. It's a playbook. It's a textbook, and I've written it. It's called Unhumans. You can go to unhumansbook.com and go check it out for yourself.